Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today, I'm going to be getting Dad's BluePrint 396 crate motor painted. Pretty much going to do the same as I did with my motor. Although on his, I'm going to paint the heads. I'm going to paint the aluminum heads, and I'm going to use clear coat that's shiny on his. I'm not going to do the satin clear coat. That's going to match. I got his intake and his valve covers are all shiny, so everything's going to match. I've got my plugs. I actually bought these plugs, but they're for, I think, just plugging a motor up to store it, but I'm going to use it to paint. So it'll keep the paint off the gasket surfaces there on the head. And then I've got one here, and I kind of made one up. I had that from an old, and then I've got this side. So I'm going to pretty much do it the same way I did mine. I think I got to pull these valve covers off because they got a lip here. And if I don't get this lip painted, you're going to see a strip of aluminum there. And I don't want that. I want it to kind of simulate that it's got cast iron heads. You know, so when you raise the hood, you're not going to be fooled very long, but you're going to be fooled a little bit that it's kind of has an original motor. So that's kind of the look we're going for. Anyway, I got to clean this all up. And I've got to wipe it down so my tape sticks. I got to tape off the intake. I got to tape off the cover there. And I got to tape off the fuel pump spot there. And then I got to get oil filter on there, and I got to tape that off. So then I got to start scuffing. But I'm going to get everything taped off, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I've been out here masking away. You're going to notice that I've got the valve covers we're going to be using. The reason I did that is because the BluePrint valve covers have a lip that covers some of this head there, and if I left those on there, there was going to be a aluminum line all around those valve covers, and I'm trying to fool people into kind of thinking it don't have aluminum heads. So if you can see an aluminum ring around it, it's going to be kind of stupid. Also, I put the gasket up there, and I masked around that everything that's going to be, you know, exposed. I want painted, because again, if I just taped all that off, and then when I pull it off, there's going to be shiny aluminum there. You're going to be able to look down in the car and see there's aluminum heads. Again, we're trying to give the illusion of having cast iron heads. So yeah, I'm about ready. I'm going to have to tape those valve covers up because I don't want to paint those. But yeah, I taped the back here. On my motor, I got paint on my crank there. I just kind of taped this one up so I didn't have to scrape it off. Not going to do a whole lot of painting back here. This is going to be all bare, most of it, but installed my oil filter, and then just masked that up. That'll keep paint from going up into the motor there. So like I said, I think I'm pretty close. Like I said, I got to mask off the valve covers, and then I got to start scuffing this thing up so the paint can stick. probably do like a maybe like a 320. I gotta scuff this aluminum up so it's got a little bit of bite to it, because you don't want the paint flaking off. That aluminum is hard to get the paint to stick on aluminum, but I'm going to be using some etching primer on that. Hopefully it'll grab a hold of that. These are actually aluminum, and I painted those, and they don't have a whole lot of run time on them, but yeah, hopefully I'm going to use automotive paint and it's going to stick really well. We won't have to mess with it again, but yeah. I'll bring you back when I get some more stuff done. Okay, so it's sanded down. You can see the aluminum is scuffed down. It's not shiny anymore. So I got it sanded and scuffed and wiped down. Just got to get it in position, blow it out or blow it off. I've got the water pump where you're going to use. We're going to use a real nice Y-end Action Plus or something like that. It's a really nice water pump. I wish I would have got one for my motor, but when I got my March pulleys serpentine kit, it came with a water pump. So this thing is really lightweight too. So, but we're going to paint that to give it a factory look. I don't want an aluminum water pump sticking out when everything else is painted. So yeah, I got a few things taped up on this. I'm going to actually hang it. I got a chain. I'm going to hang it so I can get the front and the back side at one time. So only thing left is I do have to go get some primer. I'm going to use some gray epoxy primer, PPG. That's what I did on the valve covers. I looked back at my pictures, so I'm not going to do the etching primer because the epoxy can go on aluminum. So should be fine going over the aluminum and the steel block. So that's what I'm going to do, but I don't have enough, so I got to go get me a quart of it. So when I get back, I'm going to be shooting these. Okay, so it is epoxy primered now. Looks good. Now I got to get some color on it. Okay, so I got the paint mixed up. It is Hugger Orange, which is the same color that I used to paint his intake and valve covers that I'm trying to match. So I got to get this sprayed on so we can get to the clear coat. Okay, so there it is with the orange and then a couple coats of clear. Really turned out nice. Really turned out nice. Couldn't really be much happier with it. But yeah, I took the 350 emblem off here. Did do a little bit of scratching, pulling that off, but I'm thinking I'm going to freshen up the valve covers. I'm going to probably sand them down 400 grit and put a couple coats of new clear on it. There's a few chips and stuff I gotta fix on them because that's just what happens when you're working around them. And they'll probably get a few more scratches and stuff, but we'll start out fresh here. Water pump really turned out nice. It's gonna have that nice old school look, being all orange like that. I know it looks like a lot of orange, but once you get exhaust and starter and balancer and fuel pump and alternator and power steering pump, all that orange really gets broken up. But yeah, guys, I'm going to probably get to freshening up those valve covers. It's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I've got to give this probably a few days, and then I'm going to start putting some parts on there. So yeah, I'll see you guys.